A trip here to BuzzFest 30 at the Backstage Artist Lounge would not be complete without, I don't know, Theresa from the Buzz.
Hi. How are you?
Hi. I am good. You finally made it back here to the Backstage Artist Lounge. You gotta check this place out. It's pretty cool.
I know. And every year we're here and we do all these interviews and this great stuff. And we come back here when it's like done and there's like half a cupcake on the floor and we never get any of the fun stuff.
Well, we got a lot of Pura Vida tequila over there, and I can promise you.
I'm going straight to the motherfucking tequila.
Absolutely.
We work our asses off.
You do work your asses off. Okay, would you ever think that BuzzFest would get to number 30 and how big this one is today?
No, and it worked out really good because, you know, we go through all of them, you know, 2 a year. And we're like, we knew 30 was coming up. Like at 26, we knew we had 30. And it's like, man, you just hope all the routing works out and the tours are working out and that it so came together and it's just massive. And it's like, you know, it's perfect.
I think this is actually one of the biggest ones you've had in a long time. I mean, the last couple of ones have been big, don't get me wrong. But the BuzzFest 30 is off the hook.
No, it is. And it's when you realize that, like, Stone Sour, you know, goes on stage at 5:50. You have Papa Roach going on stage at 4:30 in the day. Like, normally that's a headlining act. So that's when you know you've got some pretty good lineup. It's awesome.
Absolutely. And they actually have a #1 song right now, which is really nice, too. And they play that night. The crowd goes nuts. Does Jacoby not kick ass?
Jacoby is one of the main best performers. I call him a little flea. Like, he's like boink, 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 boink. Because if you see a Papa Roach show, you will see Jacoby he'll literally float off the stage and he will just bounce through the crowd. He goes through the lawn. He loves all of that. And he works the crowd and the fans. And that's what makes it perfect that he's here. It's awesome.
I agree. Let's talk about Theresa at the Buzz. Let's tell us about how's that everything going. You kind of switched time slots a little bit.
I did. It's been a year and I'm off mornings and now I'm just doing the midday show and I love it. It was a risk to do it, but I had to do more stuff for me. So I'm working on getting syndicated on more radio stations and just doing more stuff. So I'm blogging away and doing video stuff now and doing more podcasts and I'm trying to do more, but I'm a one-woman show. I need an intern. You should be my intern.
Right here. I will so sign up to be Theresa from the Buzz intern. You get to sleep in late, right? You get to spend more time with your daughter and stuff like that?
Yeah, I get to sleep in late. I don't have to get up at 5 anymore. I would have stress like at 8 o'clock every night knowing I have to get up and I hate it. Hated it.
No. I know all about the anxiety of getting up early, and you're like, dude, I do not want to oversleep. I do not want to oversleep. Have you ever overslept and did not make it?
Oh my God, yeah. I'll wake up still to this day thinking I'm on the morning show, and then I've had nights where there have been shows and it's like 4 in the morning. We're at a hotel, and I'm like, oh my God, I gotta go to work. And one time I threw a hoodie on, and you know, you got the same clothes from the night before. But I've overslept a ton. Like woke up at 6:30 once. That was the worst. And I, unfortunately, was not even drunk. Like I didn't go out, but there's just sometimes your body's done. It doesn't want to go. But yeah. I've been late a lot. I'll just run in there and be like, pajamas, no shoes.
Well, you showered today, and you look really cute.
I did.
All right.
I was talking to you. I normally wouldn't care, but you were like, do you want to talk to us backstage? I'm like, shit, I got to actually look normal and stuff. So
we got to get you a nice swag bag, get to walk around all the cool stuff that's here at the Backstage Artist Lounge. Anything in particular? I mean, they got clothes, you got alcohol, you got energy drinks, you got condoms for crying out loud.
I'd rather have the tequila. I'm gonna go get some shots. I don't.
What do you say? You Theresa and Brian. What do you say? Does that sound like that sounds like a morning show? Shots. All right, we've got more from the Backstage Artist Lounge coming up